All right, so we're back with this game. Like I said, um, I I've been doing some thinking, some planning on how to optimize it. Now, we're not going to be getting under 40 minutes today, I don't think, because we're going to do the run that will get me the most achievements, which is getting the most amount of money, not using any of the inlets, getting the last of the cards, and I think that's really the only achievements that we can get because the last achievement unlocks only after getting that under 40 minutes achievement. But I have a game plan. But before we can execute that game plan, I'm going to press the continue button, go into the last save, because I don't know if it counts as collecting all of the cards, like, in general. If I were to just, like, do it on a new run. So I wanted to test and see if me collecting this gives me the achievement or not. Oh, wait, actually, okay, we did get two of the things. I didn't realize that. Okay. So it gave me actually the perfectionist achievement. I guess I don't know why I thought it was like the PS4 like platinum achievements where you have to get all the other achievements first to unlock this one. But yeah, okay, that's already 2 achievements down, and we're barely 2 minutes into this. But we're gonna start an entirely new game. Here's the game plan, right? I don't know if you guys remember from last episode. Well, I kind of cut a lot of it out, but each section that you do gives the player a new, like, unlocked ability. So, the plan to get the most amount of money has to be done by not selling leaves for a very long time. I don't know how long that time's gonna be, but we're just gonna hop into it. I'm gonna tell you where we're starting. So we're gonna start a new game. Oh my god, I forgot that it has this thing going too. Please skip it. I don't care about your coma. Sorry, that seems rude, but okay. So the first thing to do, and I've thought this over a lot, is to collect all the leaves on the porch. I think that's the most optimal way to go about this, because once you collect the leaves on the porch, you unlock the bag tying ability. And once you do that, then I don't have to sell any more leaves, because I don't have to put the bags into the whatever. And you're probably asking yourself, why would you not just put the bag of leaves into the bin? And that is because you'll see here, if I were to clean up this area, it increases the leaf value by 25%. So if we just keep unlocking more of those increased leaf values without selling the leaves, then we can get as much, like, check leaves back from the leaves that we sell. So I want to unlock the bag tying ability first. And also thinking it over, I'm able to spend only the leaves. Well, not only, but I think if I really want to get the most money out of this, I can only spend the leaves on the porch. Or, yeah, that I pick up from the porch. If I get any other leaves from anywhere else, I can't possibly use them. And I don't know how long I need to hold on to these leaves. Let's just see how much money. Yeah, I'm not even going to spend a single check leaf. I'm just going to keep doing this one by one just to see how much money I make off of this, so then I know exactly what my budget is. Oh, I just realized I didn't tell you guys what my plan is. The exact order in which I'm going to do things is I'm going to finish up the porch, and then after I'm going to go to the court, because when you unlock the court, you get the sprinting ability. And so it will be, well, I guess sprinting isn't the most important thing, but I'd like to have that now, because I think the sooner you unlock, like, that ability, the faster. Yeah, wait, I can't sprint. So that increases move speed, sprint ability. I think clearing all of this is what unlocks. Oh, what the hell? I didn't know that that was a thing. Oh, wait, that's kind of killer. Okay. Wait, that makes it so much easier. I didn't know that was a thing. Anyways, just like being able to go faster, especially after I use all of my money on uh some very specific upgrades. We're still gonna collect the cards just cause after I use up all of my money on that stuff, then I would just like to be able to move faster, you know? Okay, that's frightening. I just found out that if you only turn in one leaf at a time, you don't get anything. Hopefully that does not affect what I'm doing for this run. Oh my god. Imagine if I had to restart. I'm already killing my finger by not uh getting any of the upgrades. Let me see if it okay. Yeah, so it throws in a couple at a time. No, I still got I don't know. What's the division there? I was trying to just do the math of like you get rid of this many leaves, how much money do you actually make? But we just lost out on one leaf, which is like a fraction of a penny. I don't know if it matters. Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ. Okay, so I still got the 20 cents even being one leaf short. So looks like I don't need to reset the entire run, thank God. But yeah, we've unlocked the bag tying ability. And you might also be wondering if this area gives you the value first, why not? Why didn't I like start with that one? And I'd say my only reasoning is because, again, without the bag tying ability, I would have to sell all of these leaves anyways, and I believe it is a lot more leaves than what is going on, right here. So it would take way too long for way less of like profit back. But also, after completing the porch and not spending a single dime, we have $4 to be able to use at our disposal. And so that I think I'm just gonna buy as many these things as I can. Now I got 25 cents left. 25 cents that we're probably not going to be using for anything anytime soon. Yeah, I want to this is also me checking to see if if I were to do this exact setup of going from the porch to the court and getting the sprint ability, if that would be better like speed run wise, because just like optimizing the best possible route. Oh, I just realized all of this is gonna suck because I run out at 50 bags, so we're gonna be having a lot of 50 leaves. Gonna be having a lot of bags for a while. Oh, looks like I'm getting a little bit of deja vu. Okay, so I realized after I was talking about how the bags are, only 50, hold 50, whatever each. I realized I should probably at least go for, in part of my upgrades, go for a bag that can do a little bit more than that. So I'm going to buy one of each of those. Buy this one time. Yeah, because I can't even afford a second time. Anyways, press the wrong button. And then increase both of these by 2. Now I think that's the better way to optimize picking up the leaves, because I won't have a billion bags over this way trying to or only filling up each bag with 50 leaves. Now also, if possible, even after selling, or no, even after picking up all of these leaves and bagging them, I'm going to hold off from selling them for as long as possible, just to see if that's really what we need to do to make the most amount of money. Because I don't know, in a way that makes sense, but that means also getting by with the least amount of upgrades. And so this is going to take probably close to 3 hours. if just the Oh my god. If just this front yard area takes close to an hour with just a few upgrades. Boom. Sprint ability. Let's flip and go. I wonder With this, I can just unlock the garage now. If I unlock the garage, that unlocks this area. Oh my. Okay. So cleaning out this gives me just an extra 750. This area gives me the crouch ability. And this one increases leaf value by another 25%. Okay, that's good to know. Because it's like, if I can just go about unlocking everything, I think it makes it easier to plan which areas to grab from. So, like, grabbing from down here, honestly, would be good next step. Or the garage itself, because I don't think the value of that changes if I have more. I don't know if that's true. So let me actually leave that there. And let me. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, no, we should clean out that area first. Just to see if the garage increases at all. And you also, at this point, might be asking yourself, well, if the front yard also gives you a 25% increase in leaves, why not just clean off that one? Uh, you're definitely right. I don't disagree. However, if I clean out the basement first, then we get access to the shed. I clean off the shed, we get access to the backyard, and then more increases on whatever. And depending on if, uh, you know, having the amount increase affect the amount that I would get from the garage or something like that, I just want to double check. But at the very least, I want to get my multipliers up as much as possible. And if I unlock more parts of the world for those multipliers, then that's definitely the step that I'm going to take first. Okay, I don't think I quite got the oh, yeah, there's a pop-up. See, now we've increased by 25%. I didn't even have to finish opening up this thing, but I'm going to because that's what I said I was going to do. Also, I've been here for like over an hour at this point. Okay, not here doing this for over an hour. I did take like a quick break to go do something, but like in the grand scheme of things, this is taking forever. That's okay. We'll just push on through. All right, now look at that. We've unlocked the shed. Oh, and I don't have enough to actually tie off the bag. So let's go see about that. So yeah, still this needs to be done to get the extra whatever. This unlocks the grill and the movement speed. So I'm gonna work on that front entrance. Movement speed is not really on my priority list right now. Actually, wait, I was supposed to check to see if this increases. No, doesn't look like it does. Okay, I probably could have grabbed this so much sooner. Ooh, and if I do that too, since that doesn't increase, I could. I'm gonna do this so that I can have the rake at least, because this is quite literally the only way that we're gonna be able to afford the rake. So see, yeah, this is exactly why it's good to do it like a very kind of out of order way, because this is yeah guaranteed 750, and the rake will speed up things only a tiny bit, but honestly, anything's better than only picking up stuff completely by hand. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Just 2 leaves short. Okay, look at that, free money, and we're gonna use this very responsibly and buy this thing, which is like all of my money. My God, that's okay. Now we can get this stuff faster. Actually, it might be worth it to do the shed first, because if you clear out the pool, then that's like $15. And then if I use those $15, I can upgrade all my stuff so much better. So that's what we're gonna do. And just like that, the next part is unlocked. I don't know why I'm talking like that. The grill's unlocked. We're going to the grill. Open. This is the last. This is exactly what happened last time. Hey, this is so silly. Why is that cool? Oh wait, no, pool value increases. Oh, grill is where we get the $15. Okay. We're gonna do the grill now. Okay, so a bit of a problem. I just remembered I can't crouch just yet because I need to finish. Cleaning up everything by the swing and shit. Oh wait, I already got that. So let's actually do that. So then getting the grill stuff is easier because that's the whole point of this area existing. I just wanted to show. I made like a perfect little circle around me. I like it a lot. I might be losing my mind. Alright, Jesus Christ. Finally. Crouch. I've also been thinking, going forward, I think after I get this $15, I'm going to use it to upgrade the bag to its final 500 leaf capacity. So that there's less bags overall. So we have like, yeah, 2 500 bags for every 200 bags we've been getting. But I also think I might not return until after I get to the point of picking up all the leaves, because at this point I don't think there's really much reason for me to be like checking back in with you guys. So we'll be back in probably an hour. We'll see how long this takes. I might actually be going crazy because I see a face in these leaves here. I've been here for an extra 30-40 minutes now, just in this one spot. Free me. Look, it's like a little heart. Also, I found that the 500 bags are a different color than these 200 bags. Bigger, obviously. Wasn't that neat? Okay, I know that I've come back like 20 different times, and I said that I wasn't going to come back until like I picked up all the leaves, but walking around here, you know, clean up the greenhouse, unlocks the secret room. This upgrades this, or this increases the strength of any upgrades that I have by 10%. And then this is just movement speed. So realistically, all I have left is this. And then we can start, we could just start throwing bags into the whatever. I might throw in just like a couple, just so I have some money to work off of, so I'm not still sitting here with the least amount of stuff, in the world. We're nearly there, especially if once I complete this area, we'll be able to just start selling stuff, get more tools and stuff, really speed up this process, because my god, I've been here too long. I haven't been recording for the entire time. I've been utilizing OBS's ability to pause recordings, just so then I have a little bit less to go through later on, because I knew I was just going to be silent for a majority of it. But we're going to see just how long at the very end of this I've been here, because it feels like forever. But in terms of the entire house, looks like we are at 55% completion. Obviously, we have a bunch of the spots I haven't touched because they are not useful to me to do right now. Okay, I just finished doing the driveway. We are officially done. 100%. You can see up there on the little booklet, all areas are clear of leaves. Now is a time where we throw 1,000 bags into the trash can and see if we have made the immense amount of money, which is 700 shekels totally accumulated over the course of the game. If we don't have that, by the time I finish putting all these bags in, there's not going to be any intro. Okay, and the video is just going to end right there. Wish me luck, my god. Oh my god, we did it. It just beeped at me that we did it. Oh, thank god. And I'm not even done putting all the bags away. I'm going to. I want to see just like how much. But my god, I actually did it. Okay. That means, yeah, we should only be missing one achievement after this. Oh my days. That means however long I've been playing this game, which is gonna tell me at the end here. It I don't know if it's worth it, but it wouldn't have gone to waste, basically. I probably didn't have to go this extreme with holding on to bags and stuff. I just can't do math, so it was easier to just hold on to everything than to be like, well, I can still use this stuff. Uh Jesus. I can still use this stuff. And not run out of whatever. Alright, and then all of my leaves, I believe. I mean, even if not, you know, we'd still it would still be considered all the leaves and stuff. Alright. Whew. Let's go into this secret little room and get the hell out of this. Jesus. We did it! Oh my god, we did it. All except one achievement. It took 4 hours. I'm never playing this game again. No, that's not true. I need to get the speed one. Okay, let me just double check. Complete the game in under 40 minutes. Does that mean just like getting to the end in 40 minutes? That's definitely achievable. Not something I'm going to do right now, but with the strategy that I employed during this episode, definitely fully achievable, especially once we're able to like use the inlets and stuff like that. Oh my god. But that was another episode of Leave It Alone. We're only one achievement away from 100%ing this game. I hope you guys enjoyed, and will be back. Maybe not in the next video with this game specifically, but I will be back with some more of this. What the fuck is that? I don't know what that means. It was 12 out of 14. Whatever, who cares? I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!